Hey guys! So today we're going to talk about the October topic.
Yes, the October topic is safety in the community and on the internet. You guys will be getting this handout in your packages this week. And also at the end of it is a quiz. So how fun is that, right? We get to test our knowledge at the end. All right, so let's get into safety. Community safety. Tips for personal safety in the community. I like to read things. So, being aware of your surroundings, where you are, who you are with. So, you look around, your location, your friends, who's all with you, where are you? Know a safe space in case of emergencies. So, in your surroundings, where can you go if there's an emergency? At the Clarington Project, if there's a fire drill or if there's a fire, we all go out and we all meet at our safe spot by the light, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, don't be afraid to be rude.
Yeah, no, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself.
No, don't. Know your personal space. Initiate a buddy system. Associate yourself with people you trust. People who know how to accommodate your needs. So surround your people with people that you want to be with, that you trust, that you're friends with.
Yeah, so when you're here, that would be your friends, your parent volunteers, myself and Una. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Know what is happening in your neighborhood. So any kind of activity going on, maybe construction or something.
So maybe a new neighbor moved in, anyone walks by your house that you don't normally see, maybe a stranger, right?
Yeah. Avoid going to unfamiliar places that could potentially cause harm or danger. So maybe know where you're going, know what kinds of I'm at a blank, Monica.
Well, yeah, know where you're going and any bad situations that could occur when you're there. So you always want to be prepared for any situation that could occur, right? So that's why oftentimes we carry our cell phones on us, or when we're driving, we have first aid kits in there. We always have emergency protocols in place because anywhere we're going, we're prepared, right? So anywhere you guys are going, you want to be prepared.
Clearly, Monica did not draw a blank on that one. Good job. Have an emergency contacts easily accessible to reach by phone.
Yeah.
So oftentimes I'll have my phone just like Monica said, and I'll go through my contacts. We also have contacts in the office.
On our files here.
And yeah.
Fire departments.
Fire departments.
Any, you know, all the hospital numbers. We have your health card numbers on file in case we need them for you guys.
Okay, we're getting into some stranger danger on the streets. So if you come across a stranger on the street, you can say no. Yeah.
You can say, if they start to approach you, you can say no, no thank you, or stop, or go away, or you can just walk away, right? But you want to be sure when you're turning your back on someone that you still know where they are and what they're doing.
That's true. And make sure you tell somebody.
Yep.
At home, do you open your door to strangers? I don't let anybody open the door to strangers. I look through the window first.
I always look through the window, and I know for those of you that have dogs, like Una and I, they know that somebody's at my door before I do. So as soon as they start barking, I walk towards the window and I go and see who's there. And if I don't recognize them, sometimes I don't open the door.
That's fair. Me too.
Yeah.
Especially if it's getting to be dark out.
Yeah. So you kind of have to trust your gut. I mean, if it's a girl guide selling cookies, well, that's cute. You should buy the cookies. But like, if it's some random man or whatever you don't know, just don't open the door.
Okay. So the same rules apply to the internet. We don't talk to people that we don't know.
No, never.
In real life.
Right.
We have to know the people in real life in order to talk to them.
Yep. Yep. A lot of you guys have Facebook, so you guys probably have people that are trying to add you as friends all the time. And they'll even try and convince you like, well, I'm friends with so-and-so, so we can be friends. Well, no. If you don't know them, don't add them, because it could lead to some really dangerous things. They could figure out where you live. I don't know, where your parents, information about your parents, your siblings, anything.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to be very aware of the information that we're sharing with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appropriate email and messages. Okay, so we don't open email from strangers.
No.
I don't either, because a lot of times it's a virus for my computer.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
If I don't know who they're from. Also, it's just, again, it goes along the lines of not talking to strangers and not talking to people that we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't give out our email address.
Nope.
No, because it's again giving out personal information that other people don't really need to have unless you know them personally in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. And as soon as you give out information, you're kind of inviting these people into your life and to get more information. So just don't even open that door at all, right? They want to know your birthday? Nope, they don't need to know your birthday.
Nope. Internet safety. Okay, guys, internet safety. Why is internet safety important? Well, to protect yourself from the dangers of the internet. And that's, again, talking to strangers and people that we don't actually know in real life. It's also inviting people to, if we don't know them, perhaps be a little mean. And that's called cyberbullying.
Yes.
When people use cruel words or videos or post something publicly that was not approved or...
Yeah, yeah, or anything. Sometimes people, I know nowadays, I just aged myself. A lot of people are putting up like pictures of themselves, profile pictures, or they create like emojis of themselves to resemble what they actually look like. Yeah. And then other people are making fun of it. Like my kids are doing their school online and they have to make emojis that look like them. And one of the kids made fun of one of my kids being like, oh, your hair is like fire engine red or something like that. And he laughed it off, but it kind of hurt his feelings. So the minute you start to put stuff out there, it gives opportunities for others to get to know more about you and then be mean, right? Really personally attack you. So, and that can kind of feel
not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be very careful, again, about what you're sharing and who you're inviting into your social media. Because privacy settings can be put really high just for your friends.
Yeah.
So just be aware of who you're inviting. Socializing online. Okay, there are a lot of different websites to connect with people online. As we've all discovered recently through this pandemic, there's lots of ways to communicate online. But again, sometimes you don't know who the other person is. Right. So it goes back to that talking to people that we know in real life, real people that we know and that we trust as well. Again, just a note about, be careful who you share your personal information with and who you invite into your personal social media as well. Yeah. Oh, certain things you should never give out.
Oh.
Certain things you should never give out.
Okay.
Your address?
No, never, no.
Your phone number?
Oh, no.
Your full name?
Oh, dear.
Or your birthday.
Oh.
Don't ever give out any of those things to anybody that you don't know in real life or trust.
Right. Yeah. So guys, think of the internet and your community safety and all of that jazz as your bubble, right? So you need to always have your internet bubble, your community participation bubble, your at-home bubble, and always keeping yourself safe in that bubble. Do you know who your safe people are? You know who your safe places are. You know what you need when you're going out into the community. So always have those little checklists and then make sure you stay in your safe bubble. Okay, guys? So that's October topic. So yeah, like Eunice said, we'll be mailing those out to you and I will be emailing them as well.
Perfect.
I think that's it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Stay awesome.